Hello guys, and welcome back for another video. Today we will be taking a look into why these top Jamaican athletes are turning their back on their country and going to compete for Turkey. Yes, Turkey, you heard that right. Let's dive in. In the world of track and field, certain names resonate with the promise of greatness, and Wayne Pinnock is undoubtedly one of them. This Jamaican long jumper has captured the attention of athletics fans globally with his remarkable talent and explosive power on the runway. He is not just another competitor, he is a proven champion on the world stage, a man who knows what it takes to perform when the pressure is at its highest. His journey from the vibrant athletic culture of Jamaica to the pinnacle of his sport has been a story of dedication, hard work, and an unyielding desire to be the best. Pinnock represents the latest in a long line of incredible Jamaican athletes who have dominated their respective disciplines over the years. His most significant achievement to date came at the 2023 World Athletics Championships, where he soared through the air to claim a prestigious silver medal. That performance was a clear declaration of his abilities, placing him firmly among the elite long jumpers in the world. It was a moment of immense pride for his home nation of Jamaica, a country with a rich and storied history in track and field. Securing a medal at such a high-level event is a feat that requires immense physical skill, mental fortitude, and a near-perfect execution of technique. Pinnock demonstrated all of these qualities, proving that he is a formidable force who can challenge for the top spot at any major championship he enters. Pinnock's style is a blend of raw speed and graceful precision, a combination that makes him a thrilling athlete to watch. When he begins his approach, there is a palpable sense of anticipation in the stadium, as everyone knows something special could happen. He has consistently produced jumps that push the boundaries of what is thought possible, establishing himself as a reliable performer for his country. His presence in the sandpit is a guarantee of world-class competition, and his name on a start list immediately elevates the quality of the event. This reputation has been built through countless hours of training and a deep understanding of the technical complexities of the long jump discipline. Before his senior success, Pinnock had already shown immense promise throughout his collegiate career, honing his skills and developing the consistency required to succeed at the professional level. His transition from a promising junior to a world silver medalist was a testament to his focused approach and the excellent coaching he received along the way. His journey embodies the Jamaican dream for many young aspiring athletes to use their God-given talent to make a name for themselves on the international circuit. He has been a role model and a source of inspiration, carrying the hopes of a nation every time he stepped onto the runway to compete for the black, green, and gold of Jamaica. However, the world of athletics was stirred by unexpected news on June 19, 2025. Reports began to circulate, confirming that Wayne Pinnock, one of Jamaica's brightest stars, is in the process of switching his national allegiance. The destination country is Turkey, a nation actively looking to bolster its presence in international track and field. This move signifies a monumental shift in Pinnock's career, a decision that will see him trade the familiar colours of Jamaica for the red and white of the Turkish flag. Such a change is not merely a formality, it is a profound statement that will reshape his competitive future and his relationship with the sport's global community. This development is not an isolated incident. Pinnock is reported to be the fourth prominent Jamaican athlete to initiate a switch to represent Turkey. He is joined by a trio of other exceptional talents: discus thrower Roach Stoner, shot putter Rajindra Campbell, and the phenomenal triple jumper Jaden Hibbert. The fact that four elite athletes are making this move simultaneously suggests a coordinated effort and a significant recruitment drive by the Turkish Athletics Federation. It transforms what could have been an individual's career choice into a much larger story about a potential exodus of talent from one of the sport's traditional powerhouses, raising many questions within the athletics world. The news has sent shockwaves through the Jamaican sports community and beyond. For a nation that takes immense pride in its homegrown athletic heroes, the departure of not one, but four top-tier competitors is a difficult pill to swallow. These athletes are not just statistics, they are national figures who have been nurtured by the Jamaican system and celebrated by its people. Their decision to compete for another country will inevitably be met with a mixture of disappointment, confusion, and perhaps even some understanding. It forces a period of introspection for the administrators and fans who have long cheered them on under the Jamaican banner. The process of changing national allegiance in athletics is governed by specific rules set by World Athletics, which often include a waiting period before the athlete can compete for their new country. This means that while the decision has been made, we may not see Pinnock and his compatriots in Turkish vests immediately. This transitional phase will be a time of adjustment for the athletes as they integrate into a new national system, and for the sport's followers as they come to terms with this surprising realignment. The move represents a bold new chapter for the athletes, but it also signals a significant moment of change for the global landscape of track and field. It is natural to wonder why an athlete at the peak of their powers, representing a celebrated athletics nation like Jamaica, would choose to switch allegiance. The reasons behind such a decision are often complex and multifaceted, extending far beyond simple patriotism. For many athletes, their career is their livelihood, and they must make choices that best support their professional and financial well-being. A primary motivation can be the prospect of enhanced support systems, including access to superior training facilities, world-class coaching staff, and more advanced sports science and medical services that can help prolong a career and maximize performance. Financial incentives also play a crucial role in these decisions. Competing at the elite level is an expensive endeavor, requiring significant investment in travel, coaching, and personal upkeep. Some national federations are better funded than others and can offer more lucrative contracts, performance bonuses, and sponsorship opportunities. For an athlete, securing a stable and prosperous future for themselves and their family is a powerful motivator. If another country offers a package that provides greater financial security, it can be an incredibly compelling reason to make a change, allowing the athlete to focus solely on their training and competition without external worries. Another significant factor can be the guarantee of opportunities to compete at major championships. In a country with a deep talent pool like Jamaica, the competition to simply make the national team for the Olympics or World Championships can be incredibly fierce. An athlete might be a world-class performer, but could still miss out on selection due to the embarrassment of riches in their event. By moving to a country with less depth in their specific discipline, an athlete can secure their spot on the national team more easily, ensuring they have the chance to compete for medals on the biggest stages without the intense domestic rivalry. Ultimately, the decision to change nationality is a deeply personal one, reflecting an athlete's career, aspirations, and individual circumstances. It is a professional choice, similar to an expert in any other field, moving to a different company or country for a better opportunity. While fans may feel a sense of loss, it is important to consider the athlete's perspective. They are pursuing excellence in a highly competitive global sport, and they will naturally gravitate towards an environment that they believe gives them the best possible chance to achieve their full potential and secure their legacy in the annals of athletic history. The departure of Wayne Pinnock and his three compatriots is undeniably a significant blow to Jamaican athletics. This is not just about the loss of potential medals at upcoming championships. It represents a more profound challenge to the nation's status as a track and field superpower. Jamaica has long been a seemingly inexhaustible source of world-class talent, a conveyor belt of sprinters, jumpers, and throwers who have dominated the sport for decades. This exodus forces the Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association and the wider sporting community to confront uncomfortable questions about whether they are doing enough to retain their top stars in an increasingly globalized and competitive sports market. This moment should serve as a critical wake-up call for the country's sports administrators. It highlights the urgent need to evaluate the level of support provided to elite athletes. Are the financial stipends sufficient? Are the training facilities and medical resources on par with what is offered by other leading nations? The success of Jamaican athletics has often been attributed to raw, natural talent, but in the modern era, talent alone is not always enough. To prevent further departures, there must be a concerted effort to create an environment where athletes feel fully supported, valued, and confident that they can achieve all their career goals while representing their home country. The long-term implications for the future of Jamaican athletics could be substantial if this trend continues. Losing established medalists and rising stars can create a vacuum of leadership and inspiration for the next generation. Young, aspiring athletes in Jamaica have always had local heroes to look up to, figures who proved that it was possible to reach the top of the world from their small island nation. If more of these heroes begin to compete for other countries, it could subtly shift the aspirations of younger athletes, who might start to see switching allegiance as a viable or even desirable career path from an early stage. However, this challenge also presents an opportunity for renewal and reform. By addressing the underlying issues that may have contributed to these decisions, Jamaica can strengthen its athletics program for the future. It could lead to increased investment, improved infrastructure, and a more athlete-centric approach from the governing body. The legacy of Jamaican athletics is incredibly strong, built on the achievements of legends past and present. The task now is to ensure that this legacy continues to thrive, by making sure that the next Wayne Pinnock or Jaden Hibbert feels that their best and only option is to compete for the nation that raised them. Let's see what the Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association got to say about this mass exodus of top athletes. It's not looking good on Jamaica at all. Thanks for watching and subscribe to the channel for more updates. Thank you.